Hi, once again, this is Kaya from Blush Up Brush Up, and I want to show you how you can do a fighter, really cool black eye effects makeup using just a few eyeshadows. The first thing you're going to need is an angled brush and also like a fluffy powder brush. Both of my brushes are from e.l.f. Cosmetics, which is good quality for a decent price. Now moving on, I'm going to go into, you're going to need a black and a maroon eyeshadow. Mine are from BH Cosmetics. And you are also going to need an eyeshadow in a seafoam type of green or a grayish green. And you'll just use that to do some basic lightening. So that's pretty important. The next thing you're going to need is a range of purples. The dark purple that you see on your right hand side is the purple we'll be using to accentuate today. The first thing I'm going to do is use my fluffy brush and I'm going to dip it into my black eyeshadow. And I'm going to go ahead and start sweeping that underneath the eye. And then I'll go up also into the inner corner of my eye toward my nose area and blend up. And so after we do that, blend all the way around the eye, it'll sort of give an effect, a shadowed effect like this that you see here. Next, I'm going to go in with an angled brush and I'm going to take some of that maroon eyeshadow and I'm going to take that and dot it into the inner corner of my eye and blend up into my nose area. This will go toward the bridge of the nose, but of course it won't go up onto the nose, and this will just cause more of a shadowed effect. Then I'm going to go in with my seafoam green, and I'm going to go ahead and take that fluffy brush again, and we'll take that and we'll dot that into the inner corner of the eye and also underneath the eye. It'll give a lot more dimension. We can also take it up into the top part of the eye and onto the upper portion of the lid. Then we're going to go in and take this deep purple that we've talked about before. And we'll take that deep purple and just dot it in underneath the eye, which will give it more of a dimension, but it's a lot softer than black. Of course, make sure you blend with all of these colors because blending really sells the look. Now I'll go in with a green or a grayish green, and this one's also from my BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to take that with my fluffy brush and dip it in near the inner corner of my eye where the shadow of my nose is. I'll also take that and go underneath the eye a little bit, and that'll give me a look something like this. And this is our finished product. If you're not satisfied with the darkness of it, you can of course go in and edit that. I went in and just added a little bit more black and a tiny bit more green, and I just made sure that I blended everything out. Once again, this is Kaya from Blush Up Brush Up, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial for Fighter Black Eye Effects Makeup. Thank you so much for watching.